Once I get the fire started, then I usually push it back a little bit farther into the brick oven. I leave the draft open for more air movement. I have this draft I can use to add more air into the brick oven area while the fire's burning. So make sure you have the draft open. That's going to also allow that airflow to go through there. Just a little trick I use. If I want the door to stay open pretty far, I'll leave it over here, and I can adjust it to however much ajar I want the door to be, just until I know for sure that it's burning nice and hot. The reason I like to use this lodge technique is because the way you place the wood, as it burns, gravity is going to have it collapse upon itself. So you don't really have to move it around too much until you start adding more pieces of wood to it. Right now we're at about 100 degrees. It's only been maybe 5 minutes or so that we've had the fire going. And then what we want to do is get the air temperature up today to about 600 to 700 degrees. And so the air temperature is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to get it up to that temperature. And then after that, you want the bricks to get hot, so you want the brick temperature to increase. So that's going to take about another couple hours to get the bricks hot, because you're really cooking with that heat from the brick. So as you're trying to get the temperature up to 600, 700 degrees, I just keep feeding the fire until I get it up to that temperature. I'm probably going to add one more brick to the fire. I'm going to put it over in that corner because I just want to keep that fire burning strong. And action. And take 25. So now that I have my temperature up to, it's right around 700 degrees, I'm going to move my fire around a little bit and get it prepped for where I'm going to be cooking on the brick. I'm making a nice clean area for where I'm going to set the pizza down. You could take all of this fire out of here now. Just take all the wood that's left burning, take it out, clean it all out, and cook your pizza that way also. But I find that it helps me to regulate the temperature a little bit easier when I keep a fire burning. Just a little bit of fire, it doesn't have to be a lot, to keep the temperature a little bit more even. Just kind of checking temperatures with my digital thermometer. Right here on the edge, it's about 500 degrees. We're looking at about 850 degrees on that back wall. It's about 600 toward the back of the floor area. The reason it's good to know what these different temperatures are is there's a lot more heat in the back. So if you're trying to slow down something from cooking too fast, like a pizza, like I do, I tend to keep my pizza up toward the front. And then if I need a little bit more heat, I'll scoot it back a little bit farther. I like to spread the coals out inside the brick oven after I'm done cooking. It helps kind of bake off any pieces of food food that are left on the bottom of the brick. And then once it's all burned down, I'll be able to scrape that away pretty easily. I love being outside. I find it very relaxing. It's a fun way to cook when you're entertaining. The taste is much more fresh. You don't want to be inside. You want to be out here cooking, enjoying the afternoon.